All right, let's look at this right here. This is the one back. This is not a kick. This is a wrap, or as a funnel, as I like to call it. Now, this is a short little wrap, a short wrap like we do on our one back power. Go back in that episode, and I'll put that in the comments down below in the description, so you'll know which one is the one back power. Stress striking the bag on the inside again. Okay, that's where that linebacker, that's who you're pulling on, comes up. He's taught to be tight, okay, because they're trying to spill. Most defenses nowadays are. So attack that inside, and he can't get underneath you and rip underneath you, do his dip and rip, get skinny, and get between you and the down block. Okay, you want to attack the inside. That's on a power and on the one back power. Getting beat inside is the issue. So make sure you do that. Make sure you teach them those, and that's something that's great to do when you don't have pads. You know, put something over there, and if your league or your state has rules where you can't even use blocking bags, use people. Just don't go full speed. You know, use yourself. Is it come right here, attack me on my inside. Okay? Come right here and fit up on my inside. This shorter wrap path I showed you here is emulating the one back. The puller needs to follow the rump line. This is a short rump line. It's where the butts are of the down blocks. Okay? He's got the one down block. Let's ask the left guard wrapping through the A gap as the center block's back. This bag here emulates him. He wants to be real close, close enough to strike a match. I was telling the kids that a few years ago. They didn't know what I was talking about. I said, Coach, you can't strike a match on a man's butt. And I said, y'all ain't never heard of white tip matches? Boy, I'm going to tell you, these kids today, I don't get it. But this is the rump line right here. Right there. Okay. Now, extra bag. This will emulate the power for the OG, like the left guard, wrapping on power right. All right, and you can do it a little bit longer, and you can space the bags out. And also, it could be your OT on your counter tray, okay, or your GT counter, or you can bring your H in and put him back here, give him a little depth, and they can do it too. Those H's always going to spend a little time with the O-line coach in my offense. Okay, the puller again needs to follow the rump line and be close enough to those down blocks to strike a match. Make the path a little longer to emulate power path. And right here, look, you're going to skip pull, the karaoke step, and get down field like you do on the kick out because you're following the rump line. And you're going to turn right here and attack that inside number of the linebacker. Remember, on wraps, you're usually getting linebackers, okay?